Hi, I'm Francis Judge and this is Daily Ventures. Today I want to look at a scripture that may seem strange while we're still in lockdown, but I believe has something very important still to say to us. It's from Hebrews 10. I'm going to read verses 23 to 25, and this time I'm going to read from the Passion Translation because I think that Brian Simmons said this exceptionally well. So now we must cling tightly to the hope that lives within us, knowing that God always keeps his promises. Discover creative ways to encourage others and to motivate them towards acts of compassion, doing beautiful works as expressions of love. This is not the time to pull away and neglect meeting together, as some have formed the habit of doing, because we need each other. In fact, we should come together even more frequently, eager to encourage and urge each other onwards as we anticipate that day drawing near. It's a wonderful translation. And of course, the thing that I want to focus on is that idea of not giving up, meeting together, as the NIV says. But let's start at the beginning of the passage. He starts by encouraging us. Let's cling and tightly to one another. Let's value one another's company. Well, how do we do that at this time when we're not allowed to get in the car and go and visit, when we're not allowed to gather together as connect groups and on Sunday mornings and other opportunities? How do we do that? How do we maintain that value while obeying the law and keeping ourselves safe? Well, he gives us some ideas, and he first of all roots it in saying we need to obey the promises of God. If we obey the promises of God, then we will find creative ways to find expression to our faith and to encourage, motivate, and enable others to do the same. In other words, we'll encourage people to be better believers. And in so doing, we interact with one another. In the past, this is very much emphasized or been expressed in meetings, getting together physically. But the way it's phrased here beautifully illustrates the fact that the focus is on us together. This is something that we have on the front page of our website. We believe that being a Christian is not a spectator sport. We cannot do it alone. We have to interact with one another, and we have to find creative ways to spur one another on towards love and good deeds. Or as it says it here, discover creative ways to encourage others and to motivate them towards acts of compassion, doing beautiful works as expressions of love. Let's love one another as Jesus commands us to.